guys, Aubrey from the Rod Squad here. I'm going to show y'all our Costco haul from the Shop With Me that I just recently did. If you haven't checked that out, make sure and do that first. But I'm going to show you what I actually bought our family of 9. Alright, I'm going to start over here with things that need to go in the fridge. So, I love this uncured Canadian bacon. My favorite thing to do with this is to put on pizzas. That is what I primarily buy it for. So this usually, I will cut it in half, use one. I'll usually use one for one night and put the other in the freezer for another time. This definitely has some of the cleanest ingredients for Canadian bacon that I can find. It does have natural flavorings, but again, I really cannot find any cleaner uncured Canadian bacon anywhere else at any other grocery store. So this is the one that I pick up. I decided to change it up this month and went ahead and got Havarti cheese instead of, I typically get Tillamook cheese, but I went ahead and got the Havarti because again, it still has very clean ingredients. It doesn't have any added coloring, so I really like this cheese here. I did get also just some Colby Jack cheese. I get this because it is cheap, you guys. It's real cheese and it's cheap, and so I get this to fill up our family throughout the month. Then if you watched my shop with me, you'll see that I'm going to try out the unorganic this month because the ingredients are the same except for they are just not organic, but they're still really clean. There's only like 4 ingredients in there and you get, I think, 8 more for $1 less. So I went ahead and got those tortillas. I always get 3 maple syrups. Sorry, look at my chipped nails there. This is pretty rough. But I always also pick up a Texas raw unfiltered honey, and then we were in need of some peanut butter. I was running low on almond flour. I like to get this. We've got one son who is gluten-free, and so I like this because it doesn't have a lot of additives that a lot of gluten-free flour has, and it also contains a lot of protein. So you get 6 grams of protein in just 1/4 of a cup of this stuff because it's literally just ground up almonds. So I think this is much more nutritious option when it comes to gluten-free baking. And then I was so excited to see these. They were on sale. I already tasted them and they are incredibly delicious. I can't wait to add them to some trail mix. Then we've got some kids going to camp in about 3 weeks, and so I went ahead and picked up some of these crunchy brown rice rollers. It only has 3 ingredients, super clean. I also picked up some of these Caveman granola bars. My husband absolutely loves these. They were delicious, and they were also like had the asterisk with 97, so I went ahead and got a box of those. Moving on over here, I haven't got the cheese dip in a while, so I went ahead and got the cheese dip. It's super yummy. I make homemade salsa, and this with that homemade salsa is super, super delicious. Ooh, this is very heavy. I went ahead and got this. I'm running low on salt, so that's 5 pounds of the ground Himalayan pink salt. Then I got a bag of carrots. Nothing super fun there, but I love carrots. Raw, roasted, however you want to do it. These were on sale, so I got this. It is 2 1/4 pounds, and they were only $10, which is a really great price, and already comes 3 individually sealed packages. So if you want to throw some in the freezer, then you definitely can do that. But I went ahead and picked up 2. And then I use Kerrygold butter for a lot of things, and it was on sale a couple months back and I stocked up, but I'm running low, so I actually get this salted sweet cream butter. When it comes to baking in bulk, this is the butter that I use. It is not organic, but it is only cream, which is the milk, and salt. So some butter out there has natural flavors or other strange ingredients. So even though it's not organic, this is still a much healthier option than even like the fake butter that is on many shelves today. Then we're out of ketchup, and it is grilling season, so we definitely need ketchup in this household. So there's our organic ketchup. And I was also running low on apple cider vinegar. I use this for salad dressings as well as making homemade chicken broth. And I really like the one from Costco because it does include the mother. So the stuff at the bottom is the mother. That's the actual live cultures that are in there. So you always want to buy it raw and unfiltered with the mother. And Costco has an amazing price for that. Next, I got this organic dried mango. This is a huge bag, 2.5 pounds, for a great price compared to price matching I've done with other grocery stores. I also got this package of refried beans. I was wanting to make tostadas the other night and I didn't have refried beans. Then I want to make burritos. I had to make my own refried beans. For the love, I don't need an extra step in the kitchen, so I went ahead and just got some refried beans. Then down here is the organic silk almond milk. Again, we've got a gluten-free, dairy-free little guy, so this is for him primarily. And then up here we got some raisins, just a staple in our house. We were running out. They weren't on sale, but they're never a bad price anyway. So I got 4 pounds of raisins. And then my kids, they were eyeing this when I came in the door. They love sparkling water, and Spindrift is the real deal. Real fruit, tastes great. So I'm excited to get some of those in the refrigerator. Then I got a huge thing of brown rice, and this is one that contains less arsenic than most brown rices just because of where it's grown and the soil that it's grown in. Then I got some Pirate Booty for those kiddos that are going to camp. These are nice and individually packaged, so no critters will accidentally get into their snacks, and they were really excited. This is quite a treat for them. I don't often buy individually packaged things. Case in point, I got 2 huge things of Boom Chicka Pop. They were buy one, get one free, as well as some pita chips and 3 bags of organic tortilla chips, which is what we always buy every single month because we really like chips with everything. When I say we, I actually think I mean my husband and all my children. Like, I'll make macaroni and Guillermo thinks that that's a chip meal. Fried rice, chip meal. Anything I serve, it's like, oh, chips go with this. Anyways, all that to say, we go through a lot of chips. And down here, again, we've got our normal amount of eggs. We get 2 of these 5 dozen cartons, so 10 dozen eggs here, and then I also get 4 or 5 dozen of Vital Farm eggs every month, but from another grocery store. So we definitely go through a lot of eggs, and I try to use those cheaper eggs when I'm doing a bunch of baking or like a big casserole. But if I'm doing egg cups or a fried egg, I like to use the Vital Farm eggs. They're higher in nutrition, but when it all comes down to it, an egg is an egg, and an egg is still real food. So I get the cage-free, cheaper brand from Kirkland's, even though I know Vital Farms is the absolute top-notch best, but that is one way that I just got to save some money. All right, hiding back here behind the chips, I think I got 4, yeah. I got 4 bags of organic Gala apples. Each of these are 3 pounds each. Then I got 4 bundles of bananas. I got 2 that are green and 2 that are ripe and ready to eat. And then over there you can barely see is I always get a thing of romaine hearts because I really like making a bunch of salad, and so I always like to pick up. They have a great price, and you get 6 of the romaine hearts in 1 package. And there are actually a lot of non-food related items that I got today that I still feel pertain to your health, so I will share it. First, they had these organic pillows on sale. They are made with all organic cotton fabric, so I like to get those because we're sleeping with our head on that pillow for 8 to 10 hours every night. So I like to make sure we're breathing in nothing toxic or crazy. So I got 4, so obviously that's not enough for every single person. So we're gonna kind of do a big pillow recycling and go through the ones that need to be thrown out and replace those with these new ones. Then they had these nice towels on sale. You can't really see the color very well, but I've only got 2 for now. We have towels, but we just want, you just got to replenish the fluff. So I got 2 of those organic cotton towels, and then got to hydrate, especially with summer coming up, and they had a really good deal. These are Manna, the brand Manna, and I love them. I have a massive one, but we got these for the kids. I believe that they are 32 ounces, and well, they're spill proof, but a child didn't seal it correctly. But it comes with a rubber gripping, which means it doesn't scratch stuff, and it's not as loud when they bang it down on the table. And then it has the rubber up here so that when it falls over, this doesn't crack. Guillermo had another brand of all plastic, and it cracked because it topples over too much. So I really like these Manna, and they had them on sale for a 2-pack, a multicolored 2-pack. So there you go. There is our $400 Costco haul. I try to only go there once a month, so I just stock up on a bunch of stuff at once. So that's what you're seeing here. We won't eat this all in a week or in 2 weeks. This is gonna spread out. And there are very few things that overlap that I have to buy all the time. This is not all the products I get there. I get all of my cooking oils there. I get my flour. I get my beans. I get a lot of things there. But thankfully, we don't run out of everything all at the same time because that haul would be ridiculous. But this haul was everything we're gonna need for sure for a month, but certain things like the salt or the rice, things like that are gonna extend beyond a month. So that is generally how I do my Costco shopping. I hope this gave you some good ideas of some foods that you could feed your family to keep you on a budget and also living that healthy lifestyle. So until next time, have a blessed day.